Tonight, Anthony, is our 100th anniversary dinner. The club has been around the city of Welland for 100 years, which is a big accomplishment for us. I'm hoping to have a good turnout and hoping that everybody enjoys themselves. It looks like it's going to be a very good evening. We had a wonderful committee put this together, and I have to give them a lot of credit. The agenda tonight will be having a Israel or champagne toast as they come in, a mingle, meat and mingle, and then we'll be sitting down to dinner. We have a special guest speaker coming in, and then afterwards it will be closing remarks, and we'll be done with it for the evening.
The guest speaker was Kate Cochran, who was a 25-year producer with CBC Radio. She worked on a large range of programs, including the Sunday Edition, Morningside, Writers and Company, and As It Happens.
I'd started doing research, and I knew that they raised significant amounts of money and have provided dogs to people all across the country. And it changes people's lives, and I had been seeing that in the research I was doing. So when B. Ferguson found me and asked me, I said, well, I'm very early on in the research for this book, but I'd love to tell some stories about the dogs I've been encountering. And so that was why. But it was to support the Lions, because I think what they're doing all across the country is remarkably great.
The retired radio producer now has a different hobby.
I'm writing a book called How My Dog Saved My Life, which is will be a compendium of stories of people's relationships with their dogs, and remarkable stories. Actual life-saving stories and more emotional support stories, that kind of thing.
The club was founded, the charter is 1924 is our charter, and we were sponsored by a club in Niagara Falls when we came in. We have a fairly half-decent membership now. Over the years it's gone down a little bit because of people getting older and dying off, but we're starting to build back up. We just brought women in this year, which is a big plus for us, because the young people nowadays just don't want to get involved in service organizations. It's tough. It's pulling teeth to get them out. And it's sad, because I think a lot of them would benefit very much from being involved in this.
If you're interested in joining the Welland Lions Club, visit the club's Facebook page. In Welland for The Source, I'm Anthony Luongo.